Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Vero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped towards first. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Holt ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here.
Fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Fouled away. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Careful.
takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Betts at second, Devers at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball looked at for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2 down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag, and this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners are at first and third with none out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home, and it's fouled away. dismissed for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
The 1-2 fouled off. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but the runner's back easily. Again, a 1-2. This is popped up. Seager has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. Stepping into the box, Sam Travis. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. The 0-1. Good breaking ball there. They're laid off for the second strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Runners off for second. And he steps off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And a runner left. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Run. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is He gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 1-2 fouled away.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play.
Settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. One ball, one strike to count.
Little guessing game going on
now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Travis will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic.